Welcome to African American History Lesson 41. In this video, we will learn about the color line and double consciousness in American society. At the dawn of the 20th century, African American writers and thinkers crafted powerful critiques of racism and white supremacy, while affirming the full humanity and interior lives of Black people. W.E.B. Du Bois famously declared that the problem of the 20th century is the problem of the color line. He was articulating the psychological and spiritual toll of navigating a society that viewed Blackness as inferior. In poetry and prose, figures like Laurence, Dunbar, and Du Bois describe what it meant to live behind the veil of race, introducing concepts like double consciousness that continued to shape scholarly and social discourse. Laurence Dunbar's poem, We Wear the Mask, and W.E.B. Du Bois's book, The Souls of Black Folk, introduced enduring metaphors, the mask and the veil, to symbolize the psychological burden of racism and exclusion from full citizenship. These images reflect the dual reality faced by African Americans: the public performance of dignity and resilience, as well as the private pain of inequality and marginalization. Both works underscore how African Americans navigated their lives while confronting systemic dehumanization and aspiring towards self-determination. Du Bois famously declared, "The problem of the 20th century is the problem of the color line," referencing Laurence, the enduring divide created by racial discrimination and legalized segregation. Even after the abolition of slavery, Black Americans faced structural barriers in housing, education, employment, and justice. The color line symbolized both physical and psychological boundaries enforced by white supremacy, shaping daily life and national identity. Du Bois's theory of double consciousness articulated the internal struggle of African Americans who constantly viewed themselves through both their own eyes and the lens of a racist society. This internal duality created a tension between self-perception and imposed stereotypes, leading to a fractured sense of identity. Yet, by naming this experience, Du Bois empowered African Americans to reflect on their place in the nation critically and to resist the distortions of white supremacy. Although double consciousness emerged from the alienation produced by racism, it also fostered clarity, cultural creativity, and political resistance. This heightened awareness gave rise to critical Black thought, artistic expression, and social activism. Far from being a weakness, the ability to hold two perspectives simultaneously became a source of strength, shaping African American movements for justice throughout the 20th century and beyond. Published in 1895, Laurence Dunbar's poem, We Wear the Mask, is a powerful meditation on the emotional and psychological toll of racism. Writing at the dawn of the Jim Crow era, Dunbar used the metaphor of a mask to capture how African Americans concealed their suffering behind a facade of strength and civility. His words reflect a quiet resistance and expose the tension between outward survival and inner truth. We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts we smile, and mouth with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but oh, great Christ, our cries to thee from tortured souls arise. We sing, but oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet and long the mile. But let the world dream otherwise, we wear the mask. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Also, please follow us on the social media platforms listed on the screen.